Hello, mummies and daddies. We're in the month of love now, February itself. And in the interest of love and preserving it and restoring it and allowing it to cultivate itself and thrive and breathe and breed and continue, I wanted to talk about something I learned in a psychology class recently. And that concept is attachment theory or attachment styles. Now in the class this was more to do with parent-child relationships, but it actually also has to do with romantic relationships as well, and that's really what I want to focus on. Now there are 4 of these attachment styles, one of them being just a secure, ordinary one, which is like they're fine with the parents there. The parents leave, they're upset an appropriate amount, they get upset, and then the parent comes back and they're fine again. And then there's 2 types of insecure attachment styles, which are anxious or resistant, and avoidant. Now a baby with an anxious or resistant attachment style will cry a fucking lot when the parent leaves, and then when the parent comes back, they're still upset with them for leaving them. And a baby with an avoidant attachment style is one that will just not give a fuck when the parent leaves. And then that 4th one is called disoriented, which is basically a combo of the 2 insecure types. So they might be dazed and freeze when the parent comes back, or they might approach them and then back off out of fear. Mainly how this plays out in the romantic side of things is there's really 3. There's the secure, there's the anxious or resistant, and then there's the avoidant. So somebody who has a secure relationship attachment is somebody who just kind of like wants to be connected to people, They're okay with being dependent on and depending on others. They're healthy, they're fine. They're the normies, they're fine. They're the 50% of the population that's fucking fine, Like, they're boring as fuck, and they're not interesting, and they just kind of like conform to absolutely everything, but they're fine. They're gonna be fine. They're not that smart, but they're fine. They're not gonna start a revolution or do anything groundbreaking, but they're gonna survive. But here's where it actually gets fucking interesting. The 2 insecure attachment types in romance actually tend to fall in love with each other, which is kind of an interesting little, 2 sides of the same coin, square peg into a square hole type thing. Peg me, mommy. And this is 40% of the population apparently falls into that insecure area. Now if we want to get personal and get real interesting, I'm an insecure, resistant / anxious type. What that means, how that plays out in a relationship is I'm really fucking afraid that you're gonna leave me. It creates this fear that's usually honestly based on past experiences. But it creates this fear in the present that is unnecessary for both the avoidance and the resistance. Just in different ways. Cause resistant people like me, we wanna be fucking close to you. We wanna get so close almost that we're the same person, and that can honestly be kind of consuming for the other person, but that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother video topic. Again. One of my favorite little tropes in these videos. It's just another video topic. We'll talk about that later. How many times do I say that, and then probably I'll never make these videos. Anyway, I'm making this one now. So this ties into a fear of abandonment on the side of the resistant / anxiously attached person. Whereas the people on the other side of things, the avoidant people, have a fear of intimacy. They don't want to get close to you. So you can see how that would create a conflict of I need help, I need emotional, I need you, and then the avoidant person is I don't know how to do that, so it's like a, but honestly, I don't understand how someone could be, I don't understand the avoidant mindset at all that well at all, I can't really put myself in that place, because I'm just so far on the other side of the spectrum. I took the test, and it was literally by and away, I was that I'm not securely or avoidantly attached at all. So that's why like all of the extra like kind of like information that I'm giving is just about that, because like that's my own personal experience as an anxiously attached person. There is this other video, because you know I like to source other better YouTubers than me in my videos, that I kind of want to play apart from though in this video to kind of send a message, let's say. So this is like talking to the avoidantly attached person, or like, doesn't even have to be that. Anybody who's with someone like me, kind of a how to handle this shit, okay? So like, I really, like, here we go. Listen to this. Like, actually, take it fucking in. I know that's usually my job, but just listen.
It may feel like your partner is being aggressive and ill-tempered with you for no reason. They are at heart upset and unable to express their needs in any other way. They want you, and that's why they are behaving as they are. Look beneath their nagging and their accusations and believe in their underlying goodwill. When they attack you, see their longing for love. Do that very frightening thing. Extend reassurance and explain calmly the appeal of the cave. If you are an anxious...
There. I feel like my job has been done, so that's it. That's it, kids. I love you madly.